I think lawyers shouldn't be allowed to involve themselves in real estate deals as a broker unless you are licensed to do so. But most lawyers in Lagos list out properties. They turn out to be brokers. They show properties. They close properties. When your job is to review agreements and documentations. So here's what happened. I took some realtors, the buyer's lawyer, and the client to a property for sale at Ogudu GRA. But while we were on our way, something happened. The realtor came to me and asked me that the lawyer is demanding access to the owner of the property or the mandate of the property, which I declined. And I said, no, that is not possible. I was like, if you want to proceed with payments after the inspection, then we will make arrangements for that. But you meeting up with the broker in charge or the owner of the property is not possible. You have to follow due process. So we inspected and they were ready to send in their offer. Now, before they did that, before they sent in their offer, something happened again. The buyer's lawyer and the realtor called me again and said, can they send the offer directly to the owner, or can they send the offer directly to the mandate, which is the broker in charge of the property? And that was when I started getting furious, like something is going to happen with this transaction, which later did, but I'm coming there. So I declined, but with so much dragging, we later decided and agreed that the letter should be forwarded and addressed to the agent of the seller's lawyer. And here's where the mistake happened. They sent in their offer of about 280 million naira, while the property itself was valued at 350 million naira. Now, when they sent in the offer was rejected, and the seller decided to make a counter offer of about 310 million naira. Now, when we were sending back the counter offer, the agent to the seller's lawyer made a mistake. He sent out the address with the lawyer's heading back to the buyer's contacts. And guess what? The buyer's lawyer reached out to the seller's lawyer without our notice. Because I don't actually understand why you can't follow due process. We did the work to take you guys there. We did everything on our part to ensure that you were able to inspect the property. But this lawyer reached out to the seller's lawyer without our notice. And guess what? Few days later, we were told that the property has been sold. Now, who bought the property? We are left in the dark. So the thing is, Lagos real estate industry isn't well regulated, and I actually hope that this can be a changing moment for everyone. I hope the way we actually finalize transactions in the real estate industry can be very open and transparent.